proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to the thin air of Laramie, Wyoming, and the home of the Wyoming Cowboys. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. They're taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up first down from the 31. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shovel pass complete. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge jump play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. Obvious false start there. Moving too early.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense sets up with play number 8 on this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Past the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
The Broncos will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Trying the old counter play here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the 1st. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. We'll start off the 2nd quarter with a field goal attempt here. After making his 1st attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Wyoming's offense comes back out of the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. It's an outbound. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's a dart right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass rush closing in. Grab by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded near the 20. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Broncos will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st down, it's play action. Pulls it in. It's Provo. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake. Looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Try to convert with a sneak. That play will move the sticks. Set them up 1st down at the 42. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. He hands it to the back. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wyoming. Conference championship pressure. They just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Moves out of the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Contact as he threw it. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Broncos pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. This is the 6th play on the drive. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Alvarez. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The handoff to the back. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boise State. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Makes a nice move there. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Broncos. The defense contributes 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point try coming now. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Wyoming, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. An effective play. Good for a 1st down to the 35. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, Wyoming.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. 2nd down after that completion. And he spikes it to stop the clock. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Extending the play now. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And now they'll just clock it. Here's the 2nd down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Got to say I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. I said the field goal team out here now. He was successful last time out. This attempt was from 42 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off and begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. It's third down for the offense. QB keeps it himself. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important second down play coming up. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Alvarez. Powering through it. Again, ripping through the defense. What a catch and run by the junior. And the Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quick throw, the catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Broncos pick up enough yardage for a first down. Here's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll feed the back again. He goes nowhere to stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Boise State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Wyoming, 10.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down coming up.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he takes it around the 20. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Broncos. They continue to roll up the score.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
34, Wyoming, 10.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And he'll drop back here on third down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Cowboys. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. A It's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Boise State, 34. Wyoming.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll run it from the gun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The penalty backs him up, first and very long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Broncos will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Football comes out. First down and more. He's still running. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Alvarez. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be 1st down there. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. And the Broncos churn out another 1st down. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Boise State 37, Wyoming 16.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's got the first and still going. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
37, Wyoming, 23.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing the victory.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Tackle quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
What a catch! That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled, but first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Will not be brought down. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know, who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. He settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Alvarez. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Boise State. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Wyoming, 30.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
2nd down coming up.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Here's the 2nd down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.